Hello and welcome back to the next episode. As we cut last episode because we had some graphical glitches, now we are back and we are going to continue the fight over Lutetia, which is now our hotspot of action currently because there are a lot of ships and they are trying to get our station, which we just made there. And they're coming for us, and probably they are going to try to run away again because our main fleet is just, they don't want to fight this. They definitely don't want to. But they are now down to 78 ships now, and they didn't bring that many capital ships actually, which is a mistake for them. Yes, this is a very big mistake. And so, let's see. We have to check which kind of ship classes they actually have brought here. We are going to go full speed though. So we do have a Titan, which has mostly mech. Okay, and we do have monitors with lasers. We have monitors with mech and lasers. The Guiding Star has torpedoes. Proton Thunder has torpedoes as well. Devouring Dark Star is mech cannons again. And we do have more mech stuff. And by the looks of it, we don't see any plasmas here, which is good. So, we are going, of course, into attack posture as usual. And I think we are going to do the regular let's fly forward stuff here. Because we have no obligation to escape here or feign a retreat again, like last time. The only thing we have to keep an eye on is how they exactly are flying. So they are flying. Okay, they are going to do a maneuver to our sides, which is dangerous. Whoop, we should slow down now. So we go defensive focus. And we are already shooting at them. So we should keep an eye out if there is a plasma coming towards us or something. And we, of course... Oh, there's a lot of rocket here. But that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it looks like there's no plasma in the game here. And the right wing already died. Which means we should... The Titan is over here, right? Yes. We should... Yeah, we should rotate. Or should we? These are our mech shots here. I think the only rotation we do is towards this group in the back here. So we have to find that one, yeah, like this. So we are going to switch in this direction a bit. We have to be a bit careful that the mech shots of the Titan are theoretically dangerous to us. So something has hit us. Okay, is there a plasma? And I didn't see it yet, or is that just a laser? Okay, that's just the laser weapons. Okay. So that we have to suffer through. And... yeah, they should have brought capital ships here. They should have brought capital ships. But we take damage on the Titan here. That's hard. That we can't prevent that. And... okay... what's over there? It's the Titan, but there's other things as well. Okay. So... I think it's fine. They shouldn't be able to deal enough damage to get through our armors here. So all of this is going down quickly. Good, 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 good. So this group is also gone to the right side of us. And the Titan is also down to our mech shots. That's good because that one is heavily armed with... yeah, it's gone. Because it was heavily armed with mech stuff, so bye-bye. And now it's just cleanup, actually, from now on. Okay, this one is all gone. We should focus in this direction again here, like this, yes. So that we don't turn in the wrong direction because one ship is flying below us, for example. Is there anything? No, it's all to the front or to the right side of us here. So we speed up a bit. So all these corvettes are going down. Oh, this was already with the reinforcement. Ah, that was the second group which spawned there. Okay. So, bye. I love the Titans with the lasers, with the phasers. It's just great. So... these are flying away now. Which is interesting. So... I think... we are just going to do resolve here. Even if you take a little bit damage from that. Maybe. Wow, only 7 exotics? Really? That's like one ship? Wow. But we got a lot of promotions from this. Nice. So that was the defense of that one. And... let's see what's left here. So something is at the station. We have something in orbit. And we have all the capital ships which they didn't set. Ah, because they're out of fuel. So. Oh, that's a lot of ships though. But it's only 28 ships. Okay, so we take out the station first. That should be quickly. And then we see what else will be there. Really? You just merged up with the station. Okay, so we are not going to do this. Evade. Did we just force merge them into the station now? That would be unfortunate.
They slipped away from us.
Okay. Yeah, they are now in the station. That's unfortunate. So they can refuel, actually. That's bad. Yeah, they are... yeah. Well, I guess we have to fight the station, right? So, let's do it. Because in May, the second fleet arrives, which is another 80 ships. We don't want to fight both of them, so we have to fight here. Yeah, I guess we have to. Start. That's a bit unfortunate here, of course, but I'm not gonna complain. But what we are going to do here is we are going to reduce the speed. So let's say 140, yes, so. Good, because our main weapons are still our phasers here. And of course our mech shots. We need to focus down the... Cold Grave? No, Dark Graves. We're looking for Dark Graves. Ooh, are there any? There's a Dark Grave battleship. Fury class. Not. Okay, we do have 2 Dark Graves here. I think there were also some monitors left. Cruisers here. Wanderer classes. Okay. Fine. And... okay, that should be fine. And the battle stations no longer have plasmas still, right? Yep. They don't have plasmas here. So, how far away is everything? They are also super slow. Which is actually good for us. Because that means we have more time until the mech shots already arrive. Yep, the mech shots are getting started. We are going to target them a bit here. The first waves probably will get intercepted. And also we do have the plasmas from us now. What? Why can't we... oh, it was the other ship we are targeting. Okay, there's a lot of point defense screen as we can see here. And I guess that ship which was in front is already gone. So let's slow down here. And they also have a lot of mech shots here. I hope that we have enough point defense against their mechs, else that will hurt. Okay. Now these are all for the old ship here, so I think we are still too far away. Yes, we are. And I guess these mech shots were also a defensive mech shots here. So yeah, Darkgrave is our target still. And we are going to be slowly engaging here. Okay, and we are in engagement range. Oh no, these are torpedoes. Okay, this is a different story. Okay. Okay. Are we shooting again? Where are we currently? No, it's just point defense for the moment. The mech shots are not flying yet. And I should activate this one again if I forgot. Not sure. And they want to disengage. Interesting. Yeah, they are flying super slow, we do as well, which is, I think, in our favor. Because we are stronger at longer ranges compared to them. Because they only have these batteries and not frontal cannons here. So they are mostly using batteries, which is a lot less range, even though I can't check it now, but they do have a lot less range. So we have to wait a bit. Okay, here we go. The mech shot party has started. So, we go over to their side now. And let's see how well we get to the point defense screen. So we're going to rotate between these two targets. Because those have priority. And they are also now in mech shot range. They don't have a lot of siege though. And now they are starting to shoot at our mech shots here. Yeah, they have a lot of point defense here. Small ones are gone. It's good. Yeah, that's... I think we are not going to get through with our mechs here anytime soon. No, I don't think so. So we have to hope on our plasma damage. Oh, that's a lot of firepower. But no, we are still far away. So the phasers should get in range now any second. There we go. Phasers are in engagement range. I'm a bit worried about my... It's just only not a lot of damage that we are pushing through here though. I'm a bit worried about my point defense screen here. How well we can defend. But at least the dark rays are going down quickly. Okay, and so how are we looking here? So far, looking good. But the main bulk of the mech shots is still arriving here. Now the plasma shots from their side. Come on, get the dark rays down. And I don't see plasma from them anymore, so we can probably stop targeting them. And we should get the major mech shots down, which is probably... no. Not these either. Here, advanced alien, this one has to go. Spectral demon, good, gone. more or less. No, they still shoot plasmas, so there must be something which is shooting plasmas. Looks like that was it now. Okay. Yeah, I think that was the plasmas from their side. Okay, good. So, what's now important? They really have a lot of lasers there. What are these battle cruisers? Ooh, they have heavy mech cannons. Yes, so these are next scattered photon. That's not cool at all. So you get a few volleys here of everything. Now you get something. It looks like they are starting to shoot at us with their lasers, so that's a problem. Oh no, wait, that's a scattered photon. Is there still something shooting plasmas on us? Yes, there's still a plasma ship, which is... what is... oh yeah, I forgot the Dark Wanderers classes. Ah, my bad. So get them out of the game here. Before they land a critical hit or something. Okay, that one looks toast to me. Okay, and the other one has to go as well. There we go, and now there shouldn't be any plasmas left. And now's the question, is our point defense screen holding? Yep, that looks good. Okay. So actually we can now lift the focused fire here, because our phasers should do the rest here. So speed 4 now. Yeah, that's good. And we have to reach the fireworks stage. So much lightning. Yeah, but they have a lot of lasers here, so it's good that we have the mech shots because they're keeping them busy, else they could deal quite some damage to us here. Which would be annoying, of course. So as we can see, it takes quite some time to get through their armor and everything. So that's, of course, annoying, but... so we can just focus fire. Whoa! What did hit my Titan? That's not cool. So something hit it. That's very dangerous currently, because that could burn out. So we have to be quick now. Yeah, this one. Ooh. That's not looking great. Okay, let's finish off ships here. Let's get their weapons out. We still have a little bit of fuel left, so it's not a critical hit to the engine, else we could have exploded. But just a lot of damage, and we do have the warning here. Can no longer maneuver, critical damage towards bridge or drive systems, yes. And we just lost a little bit of fuel again. So, and it's gone. Yeah, okay. So we lost one Titan here now. Not great. But now it's over. So we took one Titan losses here. I think that's fine. And now we have to take out the station, which is also easy to do. Bye-bye. Okay. Unfortunately, we lost one ship though. So we lost 2 crew members here. We only got 17 exotics there. So that's not a lot either. Meh. I'm not happy about this. So destroy the hat. There we go. And let's take out this frigate as well when we are at it. We don't need to fight this, we can just auto-resolve this. Okay. And we fly to our Denali station here. So unfortunate that we lost one Titan. Could we... Oh, I didn't check which kind of Titan we lost. Now let's check. How much do we have here? We do have 2 plus... Oh, we lost our Plasma Titan. Oh no, that's bad. No. We still have 2. Okay, where's the other one though? Plasma 1 here. Ah, Plasma 2 here. Okay, maybe there's an easier way to do this. Yes, here we can see this better. Because they're sorted by ship type here. Yeah, 2 Plasma Titans. And we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Mech Titans left. So we should get a Mech Titan over there, in my opinion. Which means we're going to check here if we have a Mech Titan. We do. So you are going to jet over... No, it was here, right? No? Here? No? Here? Where's that station? Am I blind or something? Ah, here. No, that, Fortuna. Okay, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 3.8. I think that's fine. We are going to jet over there. Get the reinforcement in from Earth. Now we can check our construction queue. Did we queue anything up? No, we... Oh, they did already start. Okay. So we do have 9... No, they are just getting subtracted the resources here now. Okay. We should keep a little bit in reserve though. So the Marines will arrive in a second as well. And the offensive, the Denali station is under construction. The base dock is finishing. Okay, this is all fine. 16th of May is when we can repair. So the reinforcement will arrive before this. And the other question is, the Victor 138 here will arrive on 3rd of May as well. So the big question is, what will that fleet do? I think we have to engage it as well immediately, just to prevent them from doing anything else. And we're also intercepting this one. And I think with that, the asteroid belt is more or less done for. Which means I'm going to skip forward a bit. I don't think that I'm going to show this battle here, because it's not really dangerous. We do have a few Dark Grave ships here. And a few Dark Wanderers here, but it's in total, it's not that much. It's only a few capital ships, not a massive amount like we just fought, so this shouldn't be a problem. Okay, let's do this and then we prepare the Jupiter expedition. Okay, so the cleanup of the asteroid belt is done. The offensive action force is repaired at Lutetia again. I lost 2 Titans against the fleet, which I fought off screen. And I replenished the fleet by sending 2 Titans one from Mars, one from Earth. And we also have quite some exotics now again. So we are constructing ships currently, at least here in the Earth shipyard. I'm not going to use the Mars shipyard as of now. because they are only tier 2 and not tier 3 as of now. Might change that later, but I don't think it's worth it. So in about half a year, we are going to see a big chunk of new ships. So that's going to be united with the Intercept Force, which is flying to Earth now, to then get more ships as well, so that we have a second strike force. And our Marines are almost there at Lutetia now, which means that, so on 6th of July they will arrive, which means then the asteroid build is mostly done for now. Which means we can go and check out Jupiter. By the way, there is one remnant ship, this one here, which is going to fly out of the solar system. Lost all its fuel and somehow escaped the battle. I'm not going to intercept this one. There's also a lot of movement here. They are flying to this asteroid here, which is a Saturn Trojan. Not sure why they're running away, but I'm not going to mind that. Instead, we are going to prepare the jump to Callisto now, which means we are going to go here, and we are going to, I think we go to Callisto straight away, right? And we could also intentionally just do Io here. Although it will be a bit more expensive, but then we are out of the way of the alien fleets. No. Let's jump the gun here. We are going straight into the Devil's Nest here. Ooh, this is a very good mining base for them, a lot of metal. We are going to take all of that from them. So we don't have to rush this so that we have a little bit of fuel from maneuvers left, but 9 weeks sounds great. So we are going to go into low Callisto orbit here, fly there, and see what happens. We do currently have... the fleet is very well balanced though. So 42k. Let's go. And with that, we are going to open up the Jupiter campaign. The Marines here, we do have a second batch of Marines if we want to. So we could, for example... No, let's wait until we have secured a station at Jupiter and then we send the Marines over. We also have the other ones there, which are close to that asteroid. Let's say if we go to Callisto low orbit, yeah, we could be there in 3 weeks if we really want to. We do have a lot of water available here for maneuvers, so that's not a worry at all for me. So we go there and see what happens. By the way, I should check the orc market again. If there's anything worth taking currently. This one is decent. This one is very expensive for what it does. Yeah, so I think I'm going to squeeze that one in somewhere. By the way, on Earth I'm just having fun right now. So what I'm doing is I'm feeding to the initiative. Sadly, I cannot bribe them because they take too much stuff for bribing. But I managed that the West African community is now in the head of the initiative by breaking 3 of the servant control points, and the 4th one, the executive, they took on their own. I'm doing the same stuff here currently in the South African Federation. 2 are already in the head of the initiative. I'm crackdowning the others here. And also preparing the same here at the East African Federation. So hopefully that will get everything into initiative's hand, which would be nice. I'm not sure... Oh, these ones, they could already unite here. Interesting. That's interesting. So we are probably going to see South America in the initiative as well. And they also took over Mexico and Canada. So we're probably gonna help them get the United States as well. That would be funny, right? And I think they have Russia as well, right? Yeah, they do. So most of the stuff here on Earth is actually in the hands of the initiative or us. Figure all nations here. Yeah, we are fixing Africa here. And then that's basically it. It's just initiative and Earth and us here. Because we have the 3 top dogs, but I don't care about the other nations anymore. So that's cool. But of course the initiative, as I guess, is not interested in fixing anything here. So the water and temperature anomalies are just rising like crazy. But our population is almost below 10 billion now. Great, I guess. Oh, this one's actually growing. But here we are shrinking like crazy, yeah. Good, let's continue and set off the Jovian campaign here. Well, and here we are. We have arrived on Callisto with our fleet. Got quite some upgrades to our supply offices here. And of course what we're going to do is we are going to make a new station here. Now this one probably is going to go up to a ring core later. But for now we are going to be happy with the space dock, of course, and the supply depot. But when the platform core is done, we are going to upgrade into a ring core right away, probably. Yeah, probably right away. And then so that we have one major base here in the Jovian system, which will help us rebuild everything, resupply and so on, so that we also have shipyards there later on. Yeah, now the question is what is left here. Most of the time they run away as soon as I come there. So we do see here cruisers and a dreadnought. We do have 88 ships, a lot of the Titans, and a lot of battleships. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. And then this one here. So we could split them up by going after this one first. That's a lot of mech though. Fighting this won't be easy. There's a plasma here and spectral demon of forgotten horror. Swift fury classes are mostly mech and laser. Okay, there's one dark wave. There's not that much other stuff in here. So do we want to risk it? I mean, we have to fight them anyway. Oh, there are a lot of frigates here. Borrow wind classes. So they're not docked at the station, so that's good. Yeah, I think let's do it. Let's jump the gun here and try our best. It's gonna be tough though. This is going to be really tough. So we have to think about how we do this. But I guess if this fleet falls, the system falls. Okay. I think we have to do a feint retreat again, so that we have to split up their stuff. Because they have very different designs, as we were able to see there, because of the accelerations that they are having. So we are going to go down to like 50 again here. And now the question is, what exactly do we do? We either do the full feint retreat or we do the left or right swing. I think that they're actually quite close. Yeah, 1,600. That's very close. So we should get away. Which is not exactly what I want, because I would like to do something like this, but that gets us too close to their stuff already. Because they will start shooting their rockets within a very quick, short time here. I should have selected a different formation actually, because this one will fall apart again. Because there's not enough room for maneuvering, probably. Ah, that was a mistake. on. So we go full ham here. Yep, full ham. No brakes. And get it going. So probably they will start with a volley of a lot of torpedoes here. For which we might be in range. Oh, doesn't look like it. Okay. That's going to be fine. Okay, that's going to be our first formation here now. I'm not sure why we were shooting mech shots here again. So, we have 3000 KPS. And what are those? These are the... What? The battleships are there? What's that over there? Okay. Huh. I'm a bit confused. But I think I'm not going to change my formation. Instead, I'm going to turn around now. And we have to go into attack posture again here. Yeah, they are already falling apart, what they are trying to do. Oh, we should slow down here. Because now... Okay, these are actually battleships. What? How quick are they? That must be a different design. I mean, they are dead now. Okay, the others are falling behind. The Titans are still not too far away. And now the question is, what is coming there? Mostly monitor classes. So we should keep an eye on this gorgeous moon, because they have plasmas. And they will be in range soon. Oh, there's also these things here, apparently, yeah. Okay. Anything to worry here? In this chase here. There's a lot of mech stuff coming already here. So let's see how well this will be handled. And of course there are... Yeah, maybe 90 ships is a bit too much for even my really good computer. We are losing the sound effects again here, so... I think this is fine though. And we are just shooting down what is closest. I think that's fine as well. So we don't need to focus fire here that much. Yeah, I think it's fine. And I don't see a lot of damage taken here. There are a few shots. One of our ships has to accelerate away because of collision. Because of a potential collision. That's fine there. Okay, so all these monitors are going down now. There's a lot of mech stuff here happening though. So you can see here, but it's getting handled. So this is not a problem. I mean, actually we could just focus down these gorgeous moons here. Because we are in range of those. Oh, wait a second, that one is not in range. This one is in range. Before they properly start shooting. And this, no, this not this one. This one here. Okay, looking good. So these were most of the monitors here, and by the looks of it, the formation has fallen apart and most of the fuel is gone. So the question is now what will happen next. There is a reinforcement spawning somewhere. Where did they spawn? I have no idea. So this means we are going to not change formation for the moment. Just to see if the reinforcements are trying to intercept us here. Because I have no idea where they are. Compared to us here. Oh, there's something. Ah, there! These are the reinforcements. But are they actually catching up? Yes, they are. So we can just wait for them. These escorts are going to be dead within a second as soon as they get in range here, if they actually engage at all. That's very bold of them. Now, they're all disengaged because they don't have the fuel. So we're just going to... Yeah, I should have auto-resolved the rest. Okay, doesn't matter. 17 exotics. We didn't lose anything, but we also didn't destroy that much here. No, it's okay. And now something is flying to my station again, so we have to hope. All of those are flying towards my station now. So let's go defend it. Let's hope we are in time though. Okay. We have arrived? No, we have not arrived yet. They destroyed it, really. Okay, that's unfortunate. So... okay. I mean... we just engaged this one again, right? It's not that much, actually. The only problem is the Titans with their mech cannons, so that's a lot of damage. We can make a new station afterwards. Okay. Do we want to fight this head on, though? I think we'd want to. It's a bit dangerous, though. Maybe we should go into high wall again here. So... I'm not feeling too confident because there are a lot of Titans with mech shots and they are really tough to defeat. But on the other hand, I don't know. They don't have plasma left. So maybe we play it safe, because they don't have maneuverability left. Maybe we just play it safe by doing a kind of maneuver to the right here. Like this. And then we turn to the left again. Like this. So that we have a little bit of maneuverability left. And can therefore see what they do. And we are not full front. We don't have a full frontal attack from that. Luckily we brought more than one plasma cruiser here, so that the plasma ship. And wait a second, there was this one ship which had plasma, the Spectral Demon. That one has to go. Sacred Dreams are only mech shots. I mean, I say only, but they hit like crazy. Okay. Yeah, exactly. We have these mech shots from the Titans already, so we have to really be careful here in what we do, so that we do a bit of maneuvers all the time here. Like this. Because then it's harder for them to hit us with the mech shots. And if we can avoid like one or two of those already, that would be worth it already. Okay, we are doing the first hits on the Spectral Demon here. Yeah. Why is there a Jupiter here? So now we have... our formation didn't survive this. So actually let's reset stuff here. Like this, okay. And then reset those again, and now we do another maneuver here. Then we cancel this one and we adjust those one by hand a bit. No, not all of them. So just you, and then you as well, like this. So that we are a bit tighter in the formation again. That should help already. Ooh, it's getting laggy again. Okay, yeah, we were able to dodge some of those shots. So the Titan, not the ship with the plasmas are gone. Yeah, and now we should actually focus down these Titans so that we get rid of those mech shots. Because if one of them hits us, it's one of our Titans is toast. So we should switch focus a bit. And I think that's enough damage for now. That's good. And yep, I think we can finish those Titans off here. Get them out of the way. And there goes the Titans. Good. And now we cancel focus fire again. Actually, we should focus on them so that we rotate. And what? There are more Titans? Did I? Oh, were there more than what? Oh, there were 5 Titans apparently. Just a different class. Okay. Why it's not happening? Okay, it's working. Okay. Oh, that was a really good maneuver with the rotation around. And I do think, however, that we are getting too far away now. It's still 600, so it's fine. We just take the Titan out and then we see what's remaining. Oh, I never switched into attack posture here. That was a problem. Okay, now we should have done that earlier. So everything is going down nicely. Nice. And well, there's still a lot of ships left though. But we are 600 kilometers away, so that's good. We are in a decent range for our plasmas here. Oh no, phasers, not plasmas. But now we should consider to actually turn around here. So stop focusing. And instead we do something like this here. What's going on with those here? Ah, they are behaving differently. So we are going to rotate around here. So hopefully we can stay in range to a certain degree. And take out what we can. Actually, let's speed up a bit. Because we are just looking at our phases here. Doing the main job. Okay. Looking really good. Although these ones are getting out of range now. Then maybe it's enough. Come on, 3 ships left here. Dreadnought down, 2 battle cruisers left. Come on. Some are still in range. Perfect. Good. So now we can just stop burning fuel. And let's end the battle. Come on. So that was the main fleet at Jupiter. That was actually a dangerous fleet because of the Titans. So it's good that we... I don't know if we lost anything. Game, come on. Ah, there we go. So did we lose anything? No, we didn't. Oh, that was great. 37 exotics could be better, but still good. And so we do have... So where are we now? Some cruisers are left. a little bit of stuff is left. They are refueling at the station. So we are going to hunt this one down next. Yes. So we are going to take everything out and then we make our new station here. That should be easy. Come on. We don't really need to do anything here. We just go full speed. And if we want to, we can micromanage a bit here. Okay, we don't need to. And we should focus fire again. Not focus fire. Attack posture, not focus fire. There we go. Nice fireworks again. Bye, bye, bye. And then we go after the station. Yeah, awesome. I didn't expect that we get through this without losses. That's definitely surprising to me. Because I lost 2 Titans in one of the other battles, but they had a lot more plasma ships, so yeah. Wow, 1.5 exotics, that's like nothing here. And then the last battle here. On the Silver Fortress, of course. So actually, let's go target this one here. And then we make a new station in place of the one we just lost. There we go. Auto-resolve. Oh, I shouldn't have... Okay, auto-resolve is fine as well. I think... We took a bit of damage here. Do we want to accept this? Actually, no. Let's play this out on our own. Because I think we took unnecessary... Auto-resolve sometimes applies damage which is unnecessary here. So we just do the same procedure here again. And this time we actually... We accelerate a bit forward here. Just to speed it up a bit. Focus fire again. They don't really have enough ships here to do anything. We can focus down the battleships here. Maybe we shouldn't go speed 5 while micromanaging this. And now we can stop focusing already. There we go. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is not a threat what they had here. There we go. And now the station itself. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Awesome. And that was Callisto. That was easy. That was unexpectedly easy. Wow, only 1 exotic here? This is so annoying. Destroy the hab, of course. And... really? A new mission phase now? Okay, so we have to set it up. We actually have to defeat unrest again. Reduce unrest here. Nope, this one is peaceful. China has some.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
And you do
At your
it
service.
here.
We'll turn down the heat.
And now they're making new stations. Okay, let's go there. Let's see. Our campaign here on Callisto is coming to a quick end. Is there anything left? 3 cruisers apparently are left here. Interesting. We are making a new station first. And of course we do the base dock here. And the supply depot. And then we hunt down these 3 ships here. We don't want anyone to be around on Callisto. This one, of course, we're going to auto-resolve here. You try to escape, auto-resolve, accept. There we go. No exotics, so these are all ships without exotic designs from the aliens, which is interesting to note. So we go to the station, and now we can actually send over our asteroid marines to Callisto. Maybe not 3 weeks. So we have 30 days until the space dock is done. So 4 weeks, a bit more than 4 weeks is fine. 5 weeks is also fine. You go this way. And then our new marines here, which should be closer. We also sent them over. Yeah, 2.5 weeks. I also don't need to rush this. 3.5 weeks. Let's go. Okay. And yeah, that was really unexpected. So there's more fleets are flying towards the Okiro, something like this. There already are a lot of ships there. There's also something... Okay, this is the one we left over from our earlier fight. And then in Jupiter's system itself, we do have a station at Europa, only a station at Ganymede, and this one transferring to Lower Europa. So actually what I'm going to do here, because this campaign is extremely quickly, the Jovian campaign is now extremely quickly over. So it was unnecessary to go here. So actually we are going to take out all the stations here now. So we are going to... What? Really? We go... Where's it going? Lower Europa. That doesn't look like going to Lower Europa, but fine. So we go to Ganymede here first with our fleet. And take out the only space station there. That should be easy. Yeah, really, we can't catch that one. So we do have a little bit of fuel left. We can rush it. I think we can raise the fuel here because we can afterwards sit at the station and wait until we are...
Offering assistance.
There we go. Okay, it's flying backwards now. Okay. Don't tell me we lose the station again. So we engage this. What is that? That's not even a battle station. So accept. Bye-bye. Can you destroy it for me? Yes, please. Okay, and now, can we now intercept this guy here? Yes, we can. Okay, now we do it. There we go. Bye-bye. I think I'm also going to just auto-resolve this one. Bye-bye. Ooh, 4 exotics. Nice. And now we do the Callisto last. So Callisto... No, not Callisto. Europa station here. That's a big one. 1.6 days. Fine with me. And let's go. There we go. Engage. Let's do it by hand, so they don't take unnecessary damage. Even though it's super quick now. So there we go. Could even accelerate a bit like this to make it even quicker. And we can also micromanage this a bit. But I don't think our mech shots arrive before the stations are dead. So there we go. Yeah, the mech shots don't even arrive. And bye-bye. Nice. That's it already. Destroy the hab. Perfect. And now we fly back to our station here at Callisto. And we don't need to rush this. Okay, the fuel... Okay, 7... What? What are you doing? Callisto station. 7 days is totally fine here. And that was the Jovian system. So just the Marines have to arrive now. Oh, there's still one fleet. Our fleet, okay. And everything else is flying away and running away. So now we wait for the Marines to arrive, and then we take over and destroy the bases. And then we have the question where to go next. We could either go to Saturn, or we could follow the fleeing ships to Okuro. Let's check Saturn here. That's a very big fleet here. And Okuro didn't have that much, right? No, that's okay-ish. So we could do both. I mean, we will do both, but I think we can't do both. Let's see when the other ships are finishing. So we do have currently at Earth the new fleet with 11 ships. That's what we got currently. And the next ships are going to finish in like 50 days here, 100 here. Yeah, so the next 12 ships are still a bit away. Of course, we do have a lot of exotics now. So the question is, do we actually want to activate the Mars shipyards here now? We do have quite a lot of them. We could. I will think about it. If I really want to. And then, well, we are going to end this campaign, no, this episode here already. It was a fun campaign, finishing the asteroid base, and now we also finished the Jovian campaign here, basically in one go. Building up more ships, and then we are going to extend our reach further outward. And the alien ship numbers should be dwindling like crazy. Yep, they are down to 650 now. And of course, that's not really a threat now. Most of them are, of course, already very far out here. Like Pumir itself has like 200 ships of those, probably. Well, leave a like and subscribe, and see you in the next episode, where we are going to continue pushing forward into the outer systems here.